My name is Joshua Patterson, and I am unbelievably proud and honoured to say that I have been awarded the Special Recognition Award. So I've spoken really openly about my battles with my mental health. I have struggled with depression. I was suicidal on several occasions, and day to day I still live with anxiety. I think what I'm trying to achieve here is to change the narrative around how we perceive mental illness and how we perceive those that live with it. I've known Tano now for 14 years of my life. He's one of my best friends and somebody that I call my brother. It was 6 years ago. It was on my birthday. I got a phone call to say that he had been in a terrible accident.
Another motorcycle hit me from behind, and I was left paralysed on the road and told I'd never walk again.
He said to me, "Listen, Josh, today is the beginning of my recovery. Are you going to help me?"
So I contacted him and said, right, I've got an idea. I want to push a marathon. Do you want to do it with me?
I thought he meant run alongside him.
And I said, I don't want you to run it. I want you to push in the wheelchair with me.
And immediately I said yes. Berlin almost became like the catalyst. The next challenge was going to be John O'Groats to Land's End. That challenge was unbelievably savage. I would hallucinate. I was projectile vomiting out the side of my chair, literally from exhaustion. I completed it, having done just over 900 miles. And then the unexpected happened. The world went into lockdown, and I found myself in my home quite lost. I went out and I measured my patio. It amounted to 14 feet. So that's where Mind Over Marathon came from. I decided that I was going to run 5 marathons in 5 days around that patio. The momentum built so much, and then a week later, I got a message from a girl to say that her best friend had just taken his own life. I had failed that person, or at least that's the way I'd interpreted it, and I wasn't going to fail another. So that's where the idea of R24 came from. The plan was to run consecutively for 24 hours. That is a total of 8,400 loops of the 14-foot patio. I wanted the momentum with running to continue. So I started to look up at various different things that had never been done before. No one had ever run a marathon in all 4 of the UK countries within 24 hours. And so I had to be the one that did it. The next challenge was Run for 1 Million, which was to run 76 marathons in the 76 UK cities in 76 days. The charity I chose to raise money for was the Samaritans. I remember when we first started, a single person came to run with me. And I remember walking to Buckingham Palace to start my final marathon. Hundreds of people were there.
That is Josh, he likes to push himself. He likes to know he's got a reason for pushing himself and inspiring others.
We're delighted that Josh is the winner of the Special Recognition Award this evening. There can be no better or no more deserving person this year for his incredible achievements.
Fundraising has become such a massive part of my life. And I think as long as there are people on this earth that are in need of my help, long may it continue.